in the health field, you will eventually have to figure out things for yourself. And what I mean by that was to reach my state of optimal health that I'm happy with right now, it took me years, right? It took me years of experimenting with different health products. It took me years of experimenting with different diets. It took me years of going to different doctors, going to different hospitals, trying to find a guy who was speaking some sense to me. I even would go to different health influencers. I'd listen to them, experimenting with all types of stuff, right? Probably the guy that helped me the most in the health field was some random guy on an internet forum. Helps people out for free. Just kind of posted about diet and stuff like that. And it was just some random post, random guy I met on the internet forum. I don't even know his real name or what he looks like, but it just goes to show you're really going to have to figure out things for yourself, right? In the health field, where sometimes you'll be listening to a guy in the health field and he'll have 200,000 followers and he still won't know what he's talking about. And I've actually seen that a lot, where I've seen health influencers, they have a lot of followers and stuff like that, and some of them still don't know what they're talking about. And that's not to clown them, that's not to down them at all. I do appreciate what all these health influencers are doing, and they're doing a positive thing for the world. I think they're doing a positive thing for the world. But that just goes to show sometimes you really have to figure out things for yourself, especially when it comes to your own health, and you can't rely on other people, right? Because they're never going to care about your health as much as you do. And every person is different. Every person feels the need to eat certain foods. And you really, in order to find something custom tailored to yourself that really works for yourself, you kind of need to take the initiative and go through their own trouble to kind of figure things out for yourself. You can learn a little something from every health influencer, every doctor, every person in the health field. You can. That's what I did. I kind of took bits and pieces of information and advice from every person I came across. But at the end of the day, I had to put it all together myself. And that's when I came together with my own health philosophy on why I do things the way I do. The point is, though, it took me years of experimentation and research to get to my current level of health, which I describe as an optimal health state compared to how I was before. I'm happy with where I am in health. I'm not perfect. There's still some things I need to improve on. But the point is, I had to figure things out for myself. And most people, you'll need to do that, because some people will give you medication, supplements. Some of it is really not going to work for you. Some of it has pros and cons. And I know it seems overwhelming to do your own research on certain things, but when it comes to your own health, that's something you don't really want to cut corners in, because it's going to have a really big effect on the rest of your life in general. It's going to shape the way you think. It's going to shape the way you act. And it is going to shape the way you interact with other people. Is it eventually going to shape your life? Your life doesn't revolve around health, but it's very easy to have a healthy life when your health is optimal. So you should put the effort into figuring out yourself. It's cool and all, but you don't really have optimal health. You can't really say that.